big news last week. Facebook acquires another company, and this one for $2 billion. Oculus VR, who make, of course, the Oculus Rift video or virtual reality headset for gaming. Kickstarter project. A lot of commentary online, positive and negative, much of it negative. Kickstarter project people who contributed to the project are miffed because they're getting nothing out of it, really. They sort of feel like they contributed to this Kickstarter project so that the owners could sell to Facebook. And there have been a lot of video game developers who are developing for Oculus Rift. Among them, Minecraft, very popular game. The creator Marcus Persson cut ties with Facebook because he thinks Facebook creeps him out. And I'm sort of like, okay, so Minecraft doesn't use analytics to figure out what people are using on their video game, you know. So all right. Degrees of creepiness, I guess, in that case. But it occurs to me it's a fascinating development. What is Facebook going to do with a virtual reality tool, right? I've been trying to figure that out since I heard the news. So what does Facebook know? It has all this rich information about each individual user, the movies I like, the music I like, my friends, connections, da-da-da. And it occurs to me that it goes back to what I've been talking about for a long time on the show, is websites will eventually be video games. Environments, virtual environments that you walk into, and that's perfectly made for Facebook. So if I can invite you, BL, into my Facebook page, and we can watch a movie together, or my buddies from football, we can watch a football game together in a virtual environment where it seems like it's, you know, the same thing as being with them personally, then that's sort of the future I see Facebook going with this. So
I think it was a brilliant move, because I think that it indicates that whether or not Facebook continues to be the platform of choice, and it's unpopular with teenagers, so it's unlikely, and brands are now finding that their content is only seen by 1 or 2% of people. So whether or not Facebook continues to be a leader as a social platform, it's clear that Zuckerberg intends to have Facebook the business continue. And I think what's so brilliant about this is that while this thing is like this great big helmet that you put on your head now, and you know, how mainstream can that be? At one time, cell phones and music players were these great big things, and so this is going to get smaller. I mean, look at glass. It's going to get to be, you know, something that you can wear much more easily, and I think that it's a very, very smart move on Facebook's part, and that we will find out how it plays out, but I think this just shows you that Zuckerberg is thinking about what comes next, and brilliantly.
Yeah. Well, back in the 90s, I tried the first version of virtual reality, which was a huge platform that they lugged to the Mall of America for people to come to the Mall of America to try it out. You stepped on a platform, had this massive headset, so it was very crude and everything, and the technology, you know, now it's just a headset, and pretty soon it'll be maybe a cloth mask or something you put on. Who knows? But it'll be less obtrusive, as you say. So
maybe it'll be like glass. You'll just wear. That brings us to the end of episode 41 of the Beyond Social Media Show. We will have the show notes on our blog, beyondsocialmediashow.com, on our Google Plus page, and also on our YouTube channel, where we will timestamp the video so that if you want to go to a specific segment, you just click on the timestamp and it takes you right to that section of the video. And you can find David Erickson online at @DErickson on Twitter, at eStrategyblog.com, and his eStrategy blog will lead you to his many other places. He's a very active social media creator, and you can find me on Twitter. I'm at What's Next. My blog is whatsnextblog.com, and we will see you next week on the Beyond Social Media Show. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.